Thank you so much for being so strong. Happy birthday, and happy birthday to the Declaration of Human Rights.
Aung San Suu Kyi, happy birthday. I love you. You are the symbol of hope for me and for all women and all people who are devoted and committed to democracy and human rights in the world.
Happy birthday, and I'm so happy to participate in a small way in the celebration.
Aung San Suu Kyi. The reason I'm proud to be on this flag is I'm just another citizen, and you're just another citizen. And what's really touched me is that you think of the people of the world before you think of yourself, and that's just remarkable.
Happy birthday from the UK.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
יום הולדת שמח, דאוסו.
Happy birthday, Daosu.
كل سنة وانت طيبة داوسو. كل عام وانت بخير داوسو. عقبال 120. Joyeux anniversaire داوسو.
Happy birthday, Daosu.
I'd like to wish you a very happy birthday and thank you for your courage, which continues to steel the backbone of activists like myself halfway around the world who are fighting our own battles for social justice in our own backyards. And your courage and commitment to peace and justice continues to be an inspiration on a daily basis in our music and in our lives and in our political activism. So thank you very much, and a very happy birthday to you.
While the story of political prisoners and human rights violations in Burma is grave, the Burmese people are not alone. Throughout history, people from around the world have had to overcome authoritarian governments. In India, Gandhi proved that the nonviolent struggle for peace and freedom was the right course. Empowered by tens of millions of Indians, he led the country in boycotts and staged public protests to overcome British colonial rule.
It did make a world of difference when we got independence, because there was more freedom and more, ladies were not supposed to dance or sing, but all that went off and everybody started singing and performing and all that. So I thought the freedom was there already during the transition period.
During apartheid in South Africa, Nelson Mandela was arrested in 1962 and spent the next 27 years in prison before he was given the chance to bring change to South Africa.
From this massive crowd, the government must now accept that we want peace, standing on our feet, not kneeling on our knees.
In 1994, after his release, elections were held, and Mandela became South Africa's first black president to rule in over 3 centuries.
Nelson Mandela in jail for 26 years in Southern Africa. We all cried Amandu Awetu, and it was our cry for him to get out of jail and to remove apartheid from government, and he did. These are the symbols of hope. We have to attach ourselves to the symbols of hope in the world if we're to make this a better world.
More than 50 years passed before communism was defeated and the Berlin Wall came crumbling down. During the Velvet Revolution in Czechoslovakia, Václav Havel led a bloodless revolt of 500,000 people flocking to the streets, demanding political change and calling for elections. This same type of public protest also occurred in communist-occupied Hungary.
But it happened when people went on the streets and demonstrated, peacefully. We didn't have to have guns. We didn't have any guns. We didn't have anything, We just went on the streets and we we demonstrated against the system.
In the early 90s, human rights abuses in South America captured the attention of the world's music scene.
Sting said he wanted to do something more for human rights. So Sting, it was brilliant, he wrote They Dance Alone, which was about women whose husbands were disappeared in Chile by Pinochet. Sting was the slogan because They Dance Alone was the song all built to They Dance Alone. And then the women whose husbands were disappeared came out on the stage. The whole stadium was weeping, crying. And in Chile, the young people had to learn in 2 days of a concert what happened to their country for the last 16 years.
There's the finish